Resolving power. Now we will talk about the resolving power. What is the meaning of resolving power? First, we have to understand this phenomena. Resolving power means. So, today we will start the topic resolving power. What is the meaning of resolving power? We will separate both of them first. We will separate how resolve and power. What is the meaning of resolve? Resolve means to see the object, to define the object. And in this situation, we are talking about the light, we are talking about the diffraction, we are talking about the interference. In these cases, in these cases, what is the meaning of resolving? Resolving means to see the objects separately. To see the objects separately. Before starting the resolving power, first we will understand the meaning of limit of resolution. Limit of resolution. So first we want to start the limit of resolution. Now, what is the meaning of limit of resolution? There are two objects. There are two objects are placed at somewhere and you want to see both the objects. You want to see both the objects separately. The linear separation or angular separation between two objects. The linear separation or angular separation between two objects are seen by the help of any optical instrument. Are seen by the help of any optical instrument. The ability of that optical instrument called as resolving power and the separation part called as limit of resolution. Again I am telling the definition. The angular or linear separation between two objects. So I am making here two objects different. Let's suppose first object is this and second object is this. Both are nearly placed to each other and you are at here. It means your optical instrument is at here. You want to see both the objects. You want to see both the objects. This is the angular separation between both of them. This is your angular separation. Let's suppose I have divided this into two parts. I have divided this into two parts now, theta and theta. So the angular separation between them is 2 theta. Angular separation. Angular separation is 2 theta and this is your linear separation. This is yours linear separation. It is 2a. Linear separation is equals to 2a. The angular separation between both the object is 2 theta and the linear separation in between both the object is 2a. We want to see both the objects clearly. We want to see both the objects clearly. So the data of angular separation and linear separation called as limit of resolution. Called as limit of resolution. Now what we want? We want to calculate the resolving power. So before calculating the resolving power, we will calculate the limit of resolution. We will calculate the limit of resolution. So for every optical instrument, the limit of resolution is the limit of resolution is theta is equals to 1.22 lambda upon a. Theta is equals to 1.22 lambda upon a. Here lambda is your wavelength and a is your the size of optical instrument. You can replace this a as d. So 1.22 lambda upon capital D. Capital D is your size of optical instrument. Size means Size means if your optical instrument is spherical, it means your capital D is the diameter of the optical instrument. If your optical instrument is your planar, it means it is the length of that optical instrument. Okay, so theta is your 1.22 lambda upon capital D. This is your theta. And now what you want? You want the limit of resolution. The limit of resolution is denoted by S. The limit of resolution is denoted by S, and the value of S is theta multiplied by F. And now what is F? The limit of resolution is defined for any optical instrument. Now we are taking an optical instrument as microscope. Microscope is an optical instrument. So we are taking the microscope as an optical instrument, and the focal length of the microscope is a small f. The focal length of the microscope is small f. So the limit of resolution for microscope is S is equals to theta multiplied by f. So now what the value of S we get? S is equals to 1.22 lambda f upon capital D. This is your limit of resolution. Now we will talk about the resolving power. I have already told the definition. Once again I am saying the ability to see the objects clearly. The ability to see the objects clearly called as resolving power. Okay, and the mathematical definition of resolving power is reciprocal of limit of resolution. Reciprocal of limit of resolution is called as resolving power. So what the definition says? The definition says P is equals to 1 upon S. What the definition says? P is equals to 1 upon S. So am I writing here? P is your resolving power is equal to 1 upon S. Resolving power P is equal to 1 upon S. So P is equal to capital D upon 1.22 to lambda f. This is your resolving power for microscope. Similarly, we can calculate the resolving power for telescope also, both having same type of formula. Now, one more thing, the result of resolving power. The result of resolving power is what the result says. Result says on which parameter your resolving power is depend. We know that capital D and F both are constants. Both are constants. If both are constants, then P is inversely proportional to lambda. And here, what is the lambda? The lambda is wavelength of light. Here, lambda is wavelength of light. Okay, so this is your resolving power.